don't even know anything about Reddit.
Dude, Reddit is...
It sounds like I know from what I've heard, it's a lawless place.
It absolutely is a lawless place.
You would love it.
Yeah, no, for real.
No, that ass. You talk about your bookmarks. It makes your bookmarks look like a fucking children's book.
I don't think so.
Oh, I think so. Bro, I think so.
JT.
You know that's not these aren't the only bookmarks I have, right?
JT.
Wait, your bookmarks got bookmarks?
That's just the Twitter book. That's just the Twitter bookmarks. You gotta have muscles on your muscles. No, that's just,
you a freak.
That's just the Twitter bookmarks because that's the only things you can have on Twitter. Yeah, I have. Anybody else have like a Vault? One of those Vault apps on your phone?
The Vault app?
For passwords.
Yeah.
Not for disgusting content.
Oh, no.
Well, where do you keep your disgusting content, man?
That's like this.
Right?
I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down, I won't let you down. 'Cause I got ice in my veins. I talk like a champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. I walk like a champion.
And with that, it's time for Anime Book Club. So if you're weeby and you've been sticking around, thank you. If you've been watching with us, thank you. We are watching Akame Got Killed. If you're not watching, I suggest you watch it. You're most likely going to like it and be entertained. Spoilers ahead. For this week, we did episodes 4 through 6. And shit went down. You guys can start it. I did take a little bit of notes, which I never do. I actually watched the episodes today.
Yeah, I watched it last night. Last night being Monday night.
All right, my main thing is I hate Tatsumi's outfit.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's
Man's
swagless.
dressed like man's dressed like Carlton.
Pretty much. And it's like everyone's mad cool. But let's see. I don't want to get too much like I said, I try not to recap too much plot. Mm-hmm. So the first episode was him. What the fuck was the first episode?
That was when basically it's like
yes.
It was,
he was still with Akame.
Right.
Yeah.
That's when you saw the end of episode 3 when he ran into the nigga that was beheading everybody. Basically, episode 4 and just not getting too much into like what actually was going down.
That was the Imperial Arm episode.
Yes,
that was him learning about it.
That was yes.
Understanding more so of what it means, what owning an Imperial Arm means, and how badass motherfuckers who have them are.
Yep, exactly. That was what we was really learning. Like, all right, so everybody who is strapped has an Imperial Arm, and basically, if you go up against somebody with an Imperial Arm, one of y'all niggas is dying. If not both y'all niggas,
someone gonna get murked.
It's like having the X Factor in Madden.
Yes, exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's like, listen, if Saquon go, you stop.
Saquon go up against Khalil Mack head to head, somebody's got to win.
Somebody winning that joint. But yeah, the main takeaways that I got from this episode were that Akame's fucking Imperial Arm is strapped. You know what I'm saying? This headhunter nigga ain't have a shot. But what I will say, Tatsumi can hold his own, man. Like in a fight, like don't give this nigga some shit. He might be out of pocket.
He might be Draymond.
Yeah.
He might not be the most skilled. He might not be the most talented. But I tell you what, he produces results and he got heart.
He De'Aaron Fox this shit. He's fast as hell. He's fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah, indeed. And basically, the other takeaway from this episode was that the headhunter dude, he when he was fighting Akame, he was able to manipulate her mind to create an illusion of her younger sister. Which,
with his Imperial Arms.
Yeah, with his Imperial Arm and shit. And that was kind of like that was
another glance into her past.
Yeah, exactly. Her dark past that we don't really know much about. And then Akame bodied that nigga, and then that's it. They took his Imperial Arm and then they went back to, you know what I'm saying? They went back to the crib. And that was basically episode 4.
Your thoughts on that?
Basically.
Anything to add for that episode?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked it. Liked it a lot. Thought the fight was good. Nice early villain. Man's had the All Might haircut going too. So that was kind of cool.
That's a fact.
But
not everybody can pull off the All Might.
Not everybody can.
Yeah, I like how they're still how they're giving depth to the villains, especially the first one, without it just being no names like in the beginning where it was just to show off how strong everyone is. This one, they were like, he went crazy from decapitating everyone, so that's why he talks so much, and that's why he keeps decapitating people. But it's like, or they could have just been like, oh, this is a guy who decapitates people, go kill him. Like, you know what I mean? So then adding
why
that.
He has the stuff in his ears.
Yeah, and them adding to it, I think, was pretty cool.
Yeah. Give a reason why niggas become villains and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good episode. Liked it. Then we move on to episode 5. Now we're training under Shield. It's like every episode is a different person we train under.
He's still training. That's why, yeah.
Yep.
Shout out. We meet we get to. I like how they do it, where it's like, all right, now we're gonna try and build each character this way. While some long shows will give them like a whole arc or some shit. You know what I mean?
It's like, all right, really quick backstory. All right, yeah, Shield. I was mad clumsy, and then I saw my best friend get yoked up by her boyfriend off of drugs, and I killed him. And I was like, hey, I'm kind of good at this shit.
Yep, indeed.
Talk about screw loose.
Yes.
She's Rain Man
That's
for this
Screw
shit.
Loose.
Not assassin Rain Man.
Bro, she kinda is.
She's a assassin savant. You know what I'm saying?
She dead said that's the only thing she's good at
Yeah.
is yoking niggas up.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. And
The one thing I like is how it's like each time they do this, it ends with Tatsumi being endearing to whoever.
Shit,
Yes.
and even going back to fucking men crying and shit, my man Tatsumi, he confided in her.
she was like, I won't tell nobody.
That's
He's
right.
like, oh yeah, thanks.
Nigga said nobody nothing know. Nobody nothing know. Yeah, he was going crazy, you know what I'm saying? So the main takeaway for this episode for me was you learn more about the Imperial Arms and shit.
Leone is also strapped.
Yes, and yes, exactly.
Oh, and you learn that the Imperial Arms, you have to be specific to the person. They
Exactly.
have to
You have to have
accept
affinity.
you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to have an affinity towards
My
it.
man said
exactly.
the eye. He was like, I wonder what these powers do.
Yes, exactly. And it
That
actually,
was the one you wanted.
That was exactly what I would do. I was like, yo, this nigga knows he got the X-ray vision in there.
He did it. He went, yo, what is the fifth power I know nothing about? Ooh. Surprise.
and that's why
Surprise, shorty.
and that's why anime this particular anime is not for kids.
That's why it's called fan service.
Yes. Damn.
There we go.
But yeah, then you kind of get a foreshadow of speaking of like Imperial Arms being compatible, the dog was
In the
It's got some long ass name, but we call him Koro.
Koro, yes.
That's his nickname.
Koro, yeah. Mama named him something, but we don't call that nigga Koro.
Pretty much.
Koro was compatible with what the fuck was
Shiryu.
Shiryu. Yep. And yeah, we kind of see it foreshadowing.
Yeah, we
basically.
also get to see some of the emotional side from Leone. And also, it's like, all right, we don't know her full backstory, but we knew she grew up in the slums. So, like, Tatsumi's just like, damn, everyone had a hard fucking life.
She belonged to the streets.
Nigga say, wait, give me my money back as you sold from my brother. She's like, we out of here. We out of here.
Skedaddle.
It's kind of, it's funny. It's mad funny seeing like strong anime characters get in regular people trouble. It reminded me of how Tsunade in Naruto was always running from gambling.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, she's a legendary Sonic. She could dead yoke these niggas up in 2 seconds.
Right. Just in case. She avoids violence at all costs.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, man. But I thought it was good how they introduced, what is her name? Surya?
Shiryu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As like this kind of ditzy person that doesn't seem very dangerous. But is turning out.
She seemed like a Cub Scout.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I'm
what
here-
I thought.
yeah.
I thought she was just like one of those like newbies that just joined the
Yeah.
force. And like, oh yeah, this is my first day.
She's on some Kabuto shit.
I'm here for justice.
She's on some
Yeah.
Kabuto shit. Like, you don't think that they're strapped until it's too late.
She had
Hey,
that-
Tatsumi thought he was strapped. She was like, yo, an Imperial Arms user, and she's just chilling in the guard. He was like, we might have to watch out for this one.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, it's like one of those weird. She has like one of those weird. It's like you can't even really consider her a bad guy.
No.
Like I guess because we can move on to episode 6.
Yeah, we're definitely moving
But like
on to episode
I don't
6.
really consider her a bad guy. She's just doing her.
What she thinks
she
is
seems like
right.
a very like it feels very regular like Americanized son of a police officer, daughter of a police officer. Oh, or
Blue Lives Matter.
yeah, like my dad died in the line of duty.
That's
I'm
oh my
gonna do
god,
that.
she's
Melbourne Ave?
literally Blue Lives Matter.
Wow.
Shiryu is literally blue. Yes,
She's in the shit.
I didn't. I mean, she's just a cop though. Like
nah. She is Blue Lives Matter,
wow,
dog.
that's crazy.
I
She
don't know,
is
she ain't do
Blue
nothing racist
Lives
yet.
Matter.
Wow.
Because
So
she's-
Blue Lives Matter is the
listen.
niggas that you nah.
listen, this is why I say this.
Okay,
right?
I'm listening. I don't
So,
know.
if you guys don't know how the episode goes. Leone, Akame, they do their thing. Shield and Mine had their own target. Shiryu's been waiting up all night for them motherfuckers.
Clearly.
Because she's been wanting to hunt the night raid.
On
Because
patrol.
her pops died,
On
right?
patrol.
The reason why I say she's Blue Lives Matter is when you go into her backstory. One, she went all in, right? It's not like she's just out here to avenge her pops.
True.
She thinks the world of Ogre because she doesn't know how evil he is. She's just following his instructions and his lead.
most cops, yes.
Yeah. She's also just like, yo, they killed him. They're wrong for killing him. She doesn't know why they killed him. She doesn't know they killed him for a good reason. On top of that, she goes, I'm gonna go take these bodily enhancements.
Yes.
Right?
She wants to be super cop.
Yeah. And that's what it is. And she thinks what she's doing, which is literally the same fucking thing as the night raid.
Yeah.
Because it's not like she's out here hunting the person from the night raid who killed. She's hunting all of the night raid.
That basic police stuff.
Yeah. Is out here doing it because she thinks she's right and doing it just as violent and just as gory as they are. Blue Lives Matter.
Okay, see, I would disagree because Blue Lives Matter was in direct response to Black Lives Matter, and I don't think niggas is out here shouting night raids matter.
Yeah, but they joined the Imperial Army though. I mean the Revolutionary Army.
But that's the army or the police force that she's on?
She's in the police force.
It's technically the Imperial Army. It's the same shit.
But isn't it like
because she's in a city, it's considered the police force, but it's part of the Imperial Army.
Wasn't it like when we first episode, basically like everybody joins? It's almost like mad niggas is joining. If you're not like a regular ass person, like,
because
that's your
everyone's
job.
poor.
Yeah.
I got it. All right. See, like I don't.
She literally only got Kuro because they went. Kuro was basically killing everyone they tried to use, so they just started going to the regular ass people to see if
And
they
she
had
just
affinity.
happened to
She just
because
happened to
of
get
her
along.
love of justice.
Yeah,
her
heart of justice.
That's why she does she go OD? Yes, but I don't. There's no malicious intent in terms of like
She decided to be executioner.
hey,
Who
man,
else decided to be Who else decided to be judge, jury, and
some
executioner?
niggas take steroids. Some people get body enhancements.
Who,
I don't know.
Who else?
What?
Who else
Yo,
decided? We're not
this
talking
nigga-
Dr. Miami either. Who else decided to be judge, jury, and executioner?
Today we got a BBL.
Some Blue Lives Matter ass cops.
I don't know. I'm not. I don't know.
I don't know.
We can
I
revisit
see.
this at a
I
later
see
date.
what you're
I gotta see-
saying,
I gotta-
John.
yeah, I don't know.
But at the same time, she's just an overambitious cop.
All right. Episode 6 takeaways. Go. What do y'all think?
They show one. I think Ogre killed her pops. I don't think he got killed in the
You
line
think
of
Ogre
negotiation.
I think,
think-
manipulated her?
Of
into
course.
making that?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think Ogre said
older white
completely-
male, young, impressionable, young white female. Yes, of course. Ogre.
Ogre
course he did.
completely
He did
set
that
up-
shit.
He
set up
did
the
that
pops.
shit. Guilty
Yeah.
as fuck.
Guilty as fuck.
But
Heard.
all she knows is her heart of justice and what she was told.
Yep.
And also the main thing that we need to touch on is R.I.P. Shield.
R.I.P. Shelley.
Damn.
Shelley.
Damn. How quick can we get? Like, damn, we
Listen,
just liked it.
Welcome to Akame got
No,
killed,
I-
Justin.
I've heard.
Only 24 episodes, so I had a feeling.
What do you mean
something-
you heard? I don't like that.
What?
I don't want you to hear things.
I heard it's a kind of sad.
Well, I
anime.
mean, considering that we lost somebody in the first 6 episodes.
That's what I'm saying. I thought we wasn't gonna lose niggas till like episode like 18, 19,
Fuck
and
it.
everybody was just gonna
even
go down.
even Abdul lasted longer than this. You know what I'm saying?
And he came back.
that nigga died, came back from the dead, and died again.
He was basically homie in Hamilton.
Yeah.
How you died twice in the same place?
Oh wow, man! Damn, that's crazy.
But yeah, man, Shield out here.
Shield was a real
We
one.
couldn't even get to see her really use the big scissors like
we
that.
knew she was a problem with it though.
Yeah.
right, but we didn't get to really see him in action.
Fight was lit though.
Was a good fight.
With Kuro, yeah, that was
Yeah,
good.
Kuro was
with-
fucking
Yeah,
crack, bro.
fucking baby Akamaru. You know what I'm saying?
Them fucking
Yeah.
organic Imperial Arms, dog.
Yeah, that's some new shit. So now we learning that there's 48 of them. They said right. So there's 48 Imperial arms, and there's definitely some that are more strapped and more lit than others. Like whatever that in the pinch bullshit was that what the fuck is her name? That mine was using that shit like
The more dangerous he's in, the stronger weapon gets. See, that's my thing. They also specified that. There's technically no Imperial arm that's stronger than the other. It's all about affinity and matchups. Because
That's why they
Akame
think-
is a fucking problem, but if she fights Bulat in his impenetrable armor, what flesh is she gonna cut?
That's a fact.
Well, that's why they said the ice girl, the ice general, would probably be the strongest.
That's the thing. We also
Ooh,
finally
yes.
see Esdeath.
Is a death.
Esdeath is a
She looks like she's a problem.
The fact that they described. See, when they were talking about the ice thing, I thought they were talking about the dude that was leader of the North, and I was like, wait, no, somebody's going to go capture
Jon
him.
Snow. Leaders.
Basically, it was Jon Snow, and they were like, yeah, I've never seen him lose a fight with his sword. He's like the greatest leader ever, blah, blah, blah.
He's also a skilled military strategist.
Bro, the very next scene is him licking the boot of Esdeath. I'm like,
Talk about building a villain.
bro.
Talk about building a villain.
Yep.
All the fucking soldiers either strung up or frozen.
Yep,
Bruh.
that's a fact. And then my man's she
went,
kicked,
"This
she kicked this nigga to his death.
She's like, this is your best free throw shooter?
This is your king.
Nah, she did some, what do you call it? Ramsey from Game of Thrones. That's some Ramsay and Reek type shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there was. But it went a lot quicker though. You know what I'm saying?
Because they bored her.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
And also, we got to see more of the minister manipulating.
Yes.
So as Death is being called back to the city, and based on the boss's reaction, as Death is she's not the one you want to fuck with.
It's like Trevor coming back to Los Santos, GTA. You just know nothing's gonna happen. Nothing good is
gonna happen.
That's a fact. I'm saying my man CJ walking back to the shit. Shit. Here we go again.
Yep. But damn. R.I.P. Shield.
Yeah.
Damn, we got pulling one out early.
She was nice to look at. She was one of the nicest people on the team. She was nice with the swords.
Yeah.
The scissors. Hey man, she did all she wanted to do was be useful to the people she cared about.
Indeed.
But at least we know what the Akuro's weak spot is, or I guess the all organic. So now we know all organic Imperial arms.
It's like Cell.
Have a core, and you just gotta take out the core.
Yeah, that's
like 1 million ants, man.
It's like Cell.
Basically, yeah. But the problem is that like some it's gonna be harder to find that core than in others.
Hey, mine was starting to figure it out.
Where?
Yeah,
she
said
literally she was
"I'm
like, I have a
getting
good idea until she got crushed.
Yes.
So that's not her fault.
Yeah, she was getting crushed and then
She went trump card.
Yeah,
They went trump card. So
We also know old girl is not really.
sure, you crazy dog.
She's not a
She
problem.
has a gun in her mouth, bro.
Yeah,
No. She's out of pocket. You know what it is?
That
It's
head
like
crazy.
I don't think she's a prop.
Bro, imagine.
Damn. Damn. Yeah, she's a problem. But the only reason why she's a problem is because nobody knew that she had all the other shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think
Exactly.
she's a problem. I think Cora's a problem.
She had
Koro's more of a problem,
I mean,
yeah.
of course, because if she didn't have her fucking extra shit.
Bro, if mine was physical, think about it. If it wasn't mine with Shield was about to murk her.
bad.
If it was Bulat with the armor, if it was someone who was faster than mine isn't hand to hand combat.
This is also why
So
as
it's
a
about
protagonist,
matchups,
you
bro.
you don't hesitate. You just kill niggas, bro. Like Akame, she's gangster, bro. She don't hesitate.
But she also only needs one touch.
She only need one touch. But the problem is that while who was it that was, it was Shelly that I think was standing over her.
She done cut both her arms off.
Yeah. And
Blocked the bullets.
Yep, that's a fact. She ain't see the guns coming. Then once the guns started blazing, shit was different.
All I'm saying is that if it was someone else who was physically stronger than mine, or just more had more physical ability, more athletic, if you will, Shuri would be dead. I don't think she's that much of a problem.
No,
I
I
think
think
she's a problem to a
it's
layperson.
because of Koro that she's a problem. That's
But even if she used her trump card, I feel like almost any other member would have been able to get away.
let's see. No,
Tatsumi's fast as shit.
the dude with
Akame
the,
is Akame.
the dude with the strings probably wouldn't have.
I said almost. I was gonna say that's the only person I think might
Yeah.
not have been able to get away.
Tatsumi's fast.
Matchups.
Yeah.
Leon is fast. With
She has the instincts, the extra instincts as
Yeah.
well.
Yep.
Bulat's mad fucking strong and has impenetrable armor. Like everyone else, pretty much would have been able to get away, except for maybe Lubbock. So it's hey man, that's the way.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
That's
Literally.
the way that love goes. Word to Janet Jackson.
But also, I like when they show and they like, and basically making sure Tatsumi gets it, where it's like, yo, you're dealing with loss for the first time.
No, I like that because he was like, "Yo." Ironically,
You
we
knew
were talking
what it was
about
when you signed up.
Ironically, we was talking about niggas crying and shit. But
Damn it.
man's
his
Bullout
fingers.
was like, "Yo, you
That's
embarrassing
right
yourself right
Fragile
now."
ass Chris Stapps. Yeah.
Chris Stops.
Fragile ass Chris Stapps.
But yeah, Bullout was like, "Yo, you embarrassing yourself, dog. Wipe them tears away. You knew what this was when you signed up."
Damn right. Yeah, they getting a little bit too friendly. I don't know. I think what's it called is a little uncomfortable. Tatsumi's a little bit uncomfortable.
Bro, that whole shit is mad.
I love
funny, bro.
their dynamic though. It's like it's such great comic relief, yo.
He's like, oh, he's so nice, but is he too nice?
Yes. And
Nah,
then
what did he say? He was like, "I feel more afraid with Bullout than it was something," and it was
Probably
actually
mine.
like, oh boy,
Yeah.
yeah, no,
Hey,
that.
man. R.I.P. Shield. It just makes the next 3 episodes more exciting, man.
You'd love to see it. We actually
See, now you guys are getting a taste of what Akame is really like,
Yes, we're getting a taste.
and you don't know what's going to happen next.
Oh man.
Anything else, guys? Any closing thoughts?
That's this is interesting. I like this. It's like the perfect amount of plot and the perfect amount of violence. See, if you do violence like this, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
y'all
saying.
Y'all can make it work.
This is the
And
violence.
you got
I
the
need.
fan service for JT.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It was more so the violence.
No, but
But
I'm
okay.
saying you the it's the sprinkles.
It was barely any sprinkle. I mean, hey, look, you got the first 3 episodes.
You get what you get, and you don't get upset.
I'm just saying, I liked it even without the fan service. Everybody could have been buttoned up for all I care, and it still would have been really good. I'm calling Koro Big Doge. This is what I'll be calling him from now on. Damn, Miles, are you really that separated from social media? You don't even know the Doge meme? Good Lord.
Oh, God.
This was even before your hiatus.
He's basically an old person at this point.
I'm sorry, you guys.
Your dead weight.
All right.
Yeah. Now with me making mincemeat out of you when I'm done with you, Adam. You know what I'm saying? Right on North Avenue, my butcher shop. Where do you think we get? Where do you think we get the fucking? How you think we feed the fucking rats, huh?
Why are you feeding the rats?
Yeah, well, guess what?
Exactly.
This guy's part of Franchoni and Sons Moving Company. Oh my God.
Franchoni and Sons Moving Company. That's the front.
All right.
Yes.
So,
And this episode of Saratoga Sports Pod was brought to you by the Bronx.
if you guys
The old
are
Bronx,
watching
not the
along
new
with,
Bronx. Back before they
when it was a nice neighborhood.
yes.
If you guys are watching along with us, watch another 3 episodes, so 7, 8, and 9 for next week. Again, thank you guys. This is pretty much the end of our first fan service episode. This is dope. I had a good time. I know I said that already, but I mean, hey, like, it's something new to try out. Also, if you haven't, try out Akame Got Killed. That's a show that we're doing if you aren't listening to Anime Book Club, but definitely check that shit out. And yeah, follow us on social media, on Instagram and Twitter at Saratobi Sports. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Listen to us wherever you listen. We are everywhere that you guys are probably trying to listen. And you guys can follow me on Twitter at OffendedNarwhal. Guys?
Cleveland, this one's for you. Yes, sir. Big shout out to the big New York Nick Julius Randle in the fucking building. Shout out Mike Woodson, you heard? Black Lives Matter. Only on Off the Avenue.
Why Mike Woodson?
Why not?
All I got is nematodes are people too. That's all I got. And go Nets.
No plugs?
Nope, no plugs.
All right.
Oh, well, yeah, follow Nets Republic on Twitter and on the websites. NetsRepublic.com.
And we will catch y'all next week.
I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion, champion, champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down, I won't let you down. 'Cause I got ice in my